It just because you need to die after the enemy dies.
Right.
But if the enemy has a long death animation, then no matter how much you delay your death, you will always die first. But I mean, it's in the first 2 minutes, so whatever.
Yeah.
It's minimal.
Whoops. How? Fail? Yeah, it's a
Yes, fail.
oof there. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how this skip works. I need to get up there, and I don't really remember how I get up there. Oh! Bugger!
No, I keep falling down that ledge. Heck. It's like a second or two, but it's a pain.
Oh, I kind of remember this a bit. That was. Oh god, I'm starting to remember. I'm starting to remember why I kind of not did this.
Yeah, I get that sometimes.
Yeah, there's like technical inputs I had to do with the dash, and I can't remember what it was, but I remember
Like the
I heard,
flying
like,
dash
oh.
uppercut kind of thing.
Yeah. Because I mean, like, to just do it normally, you just press square. But you have to do it in like a special situation to be able to get like the longer version. You have to do like a special input to get the longer version of the
Give it a try
punch
now.
attack, which is what you need to be able to like get that super jump height essentially.
Yeah,
And
some
I
of those
can't
things are like hard to do at first, but then you'll get them into your muscle memory.
Yeah.
I was like that especially with Crash 2 for the first time, because it's the whole like slide then spin without touching the D-pad. It feels so weird at first, but then like you slowly get used to it.
When you freeze water blasts,
Takes a
you can use a
while,
heavy attack
though.
to break through them.
Yeah.
Bugs, yes,
I
bugs.
smell evil and
Game
lunacy
very
on the
buggy.
road. Engine must be up ahead somewhere.
Game
Here they
very,
come!
very buggy.
Get ready! I think there's somebody inside here, Crash.
If you've seen this game before, we're
Check them
doing,
out, Crash.
although we're doing all of the missions, we're doing them in the wrong order.
Movement guide. So basic. Extended uppercut is what I needed. Oh no. Yeah, extended uppercuts. Oh wow, this is an updated guide like a
We've
month
got to
ago.
hurry back and help Coco.
I mean,
and
yeah,
Punch.
Jack community is super
Good
active.
moving, boy.
Yeah.
Dying to the first Ratsicle is how we get the flight in this game. We can then store a Titan during a cutscene, and then we can fly whenever we want, as long as there's a cutscene to do it on.
Oh,
boy.
interesting.
I guess to explain, it means we have full control during cutscenes, whereas normally we don't.
Okay.
Oh, snap! That power-up lets you do 4 times the... We're going to need some serious mutant muscle to get to the desert. This guy will do nicely.
I'm having a terrible Scorporello section. There we go.
Well done, Crash.
5 minutes exactly. Heck yeah.
Nice.
We made it, Crash. Now we just need to get a roller so we can open
Nice,
those
I got
doors.
stuck.
Oh.
Nice one, Crash. That power-up will double the amount of mojo you collect for a short time. So hurry up and break stuff.
I must say, it is fun showing people Mind Over Mutant for the first time. And it just immediately deviating from what you would expect.
Oh, yeah. I remember the first time I saw it, I was kind of baffled, like, wow, okay, hang on a minute, what's going on here?
We found them. Oh, I don't seem too happy to see
But that's
it,
the same thing with, like, Crash for Insanity. That game's so, like, busted. I didn't expect it would actually, like, kind of ever run like that.
Yeah,
And,
Twins
like-
is a masterpiece.
Yeah. But it just makes watching the run bit, like, really crazy fun, I guess.
Yeah, they're pretty fun to do when it goes well, but they don't often go well.
Yeah, that looks like an extremely
Let's get this roller back to
hard
Wumpa
game to
Village.
play and speed.
Yeah, it took me a long time before I could even finish a run, let alone be able to finish a run consistently.
I remember, yeah, no, it took you like months or something.
Yeah, Viper. Completing this game casually is very different from completing this game in the speedrun, mainly because we do so much stuff out of order. Like, we cut away all the revisits and such.
Alright, let's take the out, especially if you have after it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, speedrunning is crazy though. Like, when I see a speedrun for a game that I played, and then I just see the speedrun, I'm like, well, I feel dumb. You know? Like, there's no way in how you ever would have figured any of that out on your own, but you're like, you know, when you see how people could like break the game, you're like, huh, I totally could have done that myself or something. I don't know.
Yeah. But some stuff like this fight, I don't think anyone could have really found this entirely by accident. I mean, I think every part of it was actually found by accident, but like, I don't know, I don't think no one would have found the second half if we didn't already know about the first half.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Nice.
Yeah, I need to find someone to play this co-op with sometime,
Let's go,
because
Crash.
co-op runs and single-player runs are on the same leaderboard. So you could get a very good time in any category by simply finding someone who will put up with this game for the length of time for a run.
The rollers fixed the bridge, Crash. That old lady wanted to do you a favor.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Are you hinting?
We should be able to make it back to Rat Sickle Kingdom with the roller
I
now.
wasn't, but if
Head
you want me
down,
to be
power
hinting,
through,
then
Crash.
yes.
We need to hurry.
It reminds me, well, we still got to do some Sonic moves.
Heck yeah, we can do it.
Yeah. Whoopsie!
Oh my gosh, come on.
at me go! I did the thing.
You've unlocked the
You can't
spin
even
upgrade.
see it, but I did the
Now
thing.
you can spin longer
I'm
before
proud of you.
getting dizzy.
Okay, not
I'm
great,
a
but
natural born
we made it.
jack speedrunner.
That
I
almost
can't
took
double jump.
exactly 5 minutes. What is up with the first sections of this game taking exactly 5 minutes?
You on your toes, I don't know. Shit! You get the trick done right one time, and then all of a sudden you suck.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
Yeah.
It's a little windy here, Crash.
Darn it.
You'll have to time your jump when the
Of
wind
all
is
of
low to
that, I
safely
missed
reach
the
other side.
the regular crash jump without any tricks.
Uh-huh.
Quickly, Crash. Go to the back of the Doominator.
I feel like I will probably look at some of these guides, like, properly later, though. Oh my god! Yo, I did it. Okay, no, Okay, I get this now, I get this.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Do these
this-
instantly spawn if you don't have a Titan jacked?
Did you know
I
that
think
if you
they do.
time an attack just right,
That's time
you
save.
can hit back projectiles. Well, you do now.
Have you found a new hidden tech trick?
Not necessarily new, I don't think, but like,
You
Useful.
at least just discovered something good, yeah.
yeah. It was like 5 seconds, but it's like, it's a good 5 seconds.
Crash. Don't forget
Yeah.
that you can use your creature to freeze water it.
Okay.
So my thumb is actually cramping after all that mashing, what the heck?
Those
I've never had
infants
my
could be
thumb
sent all
hurt
over
before.
Mood. Oh. I can't do it consistently, but I'm actually able to kind of do it pretty quickly now.
That's good.
Yeah, easy trick.
Yeah, let's
I'm a
go.
speedrunner. Oh shit!
Keep moving forward, Crash. We need to get back to the... Crash, at places like this, you can climb straight up. See? You don't have to jump everywhere. Just most places.
No, where was my jumping boot?
You're too close to the boulder there.
The master is gonna lose it.
Oh.
Come on. No. Oh my gosh. No, whatever, fine, we're up there.
Well, you know, as long as you're up, I guess. I don't know.
Time save elsewhere, I need to remember that. I can be 10 minutes ahead. I don't need to fret over like 5-second mistakes.
Hey, 2. I don't know if this is the same kind of mentality, but the way I always try and do things now is, like when it comes to like tricks and such, I think of when I was like learning how to do fighting game stuff, and like with combos, and I kind of take that into like a lot of other things now, where it's like, alright, so I keep practicing this until I can do it 10 times in a row. When I can do it 10 times in a row, that's enough for me to put it into practice.
Yeah. Like, initially when you're learning a combo and fighting game, like, you're actively thinking about what you're doing, and
Yeah.
by the time you've done it enough, it'll just be muscle memory.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah, you're trying to get to that point.
Yeah. Well, it's not so much like muscle memory. I mean, yeah, it'd be good, but it's not so much having it in muscle memory. It's more like you're
That prison
stuck in the
sounds pretty
training
weird,
room.
Crash.
I can't remember
There
where
might
it
be
was,
some
but
link
where I
between
learned
it and
this.
Evil School.
But you know, like that time, like the beginning of 2020, when I was going super hard on fighting games, I was like looking at a bunch of guides, and one of them said like, when it comes to combos, especially when you're a new player, just learn something very simple, and if you can pull it off 10 times in a row without fail, then that's enough for you to be able to put it into practice in an actual match.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah. So I'm kind of trying to do something a bit similar with this. It's like, hey, if I could do this 10 times in a row, then I think that might be enough. Okay, 2. Oh, nearly, but got it. 3. Four. I almost choked it, but
This
5.
iceberg must be how they get to the prison.
Six.
Yeah, lapping stuff out can be like one of the hardest parts of the process, just because you just need to do it over and over and over again, and it gets so boring. But
Yeah.
the end result is so worth it.
No, it did me. I failed on 6. But the fact that I did it 6 times in a row there after not having practiced it for like maybe 2 years is pretty good.
Heck yeah.
When did I play this?
Back when you'd have been able to actually consider playing 3 hours of Jack in a row.
True. Which was... Oh wow, 2018.
Yep.
Yeah, so... Yeah, the 20th of July 2018 was when I considered running the game and practiced it. So the fact that it's been almost 3 years and I'm able to actually pretty consistently do this trick that I struggled with all that time ago is pretty good. Are you proud of me?
I'm actually really proud.
Oh shit, okay. Well, yeah, well, wasn't expecting that, thank you. Now I just need to get Lava Tube skip done, and then I gotta run, let's go. Although I don't actually know the mapping and the routing and such.
Yeah, after that I just need to learn the, whatchamacallit games. Uncharted, and you need to learn The Last of Us. And we'll have covered the whole of Naughty Dog.
Are we actually doing that?
Is that not the plan? But I guess The Last of Us isn't a trilogy yet.
No, it's not.
Is there an Uncharted trilogy, or does it like keep going?
It kind of keeps going. Like it was a trilogy, and then 4 came out, but there's also like the side games.
Okay, but there's like 3 that you could count as like the trilogy.
Yeah, but kind of 4 is like it you know, it's still the mainline game. I think it like actually ends the game, so it's no longer a trilogy.
Okay, but we need to cut it off somewhere. And 4 seems like a really awkward number when we're dealing with 3s up till now. Well, we can do like 4 Uncharted and then 2 Last of Us.
All right, Crash, we're inside.
So that's like a
Trying
total
to
of
find
12.
out something about
No,
That feels
16.
more awkward, but
No,
I get what you
12,
mean.
yes.
Yeah, no,
It's
that
just like
feels
one
more
extra
awkward.
Uncharted to make up for one less Last of Us.
No, we can just start it as. We can at least just start as like Crash and Jack.
Oh no, yeah, sorry, I'm entirely joking by the way. I was just
Right,
trying to do that
okay.
deadpan.
Dolls will unlock special rewards
No,
for you,
yeah,
Crash.
you fucking
Collect all of them to
convinced me
get
hard.
tons
Like,
of cool
wow,
stuff.
okay, no, I think he's being serious here. You had me going, dude.
Oh no, yeah, I've never even
Uh,
played an Uncharted game. I don't know what they're like. From what I understand, it's basically
While
just
climbing,
Tomb
Crash,
Raider
you can
except
jump
not
to
a
another
guy.
climbable area. Just
I mean,
press the
except
jump
actually a
button.
guy.
You are a guy. Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, so what's Lara then? I still yet to play 3 Uncharted games and stuff. We'll get around to it. Uncharted games are so good. Like, they're so much fun. I've not played 4 yet, but everyone's saying this. Like,
Let's
it's
go
out,
to the
like, best one
Ratsicles
or
Kingdom,
something.
Crash.
Uncharted 2 from everything. Oh, I've only played 1, 2, and 3. 2 is the best one from what I've played. But I need to play 4. Should we give context to what we were talking about as well?
Oh,
or-
yeah, you can go ahead with that if you want. It's like the
Yeah, sure. Okay,
Naughty Dog thing.
So, yeah, so basically, years ago,
Oh, you're
I
gonna
pitched
like
the
this one,
idea
Crash.
to Michael,
This Titan can throw enemies
Hey.
around using the power of its mind.
what if we
How can he
created
do
our
it?
own marathon?
Science.
And
See if
we
there's
called it
something
like
you
the
can
Naughty
move
Dog
around by using
Marathon.
this telekinetic
And it
guy's
was
power.
like, it would be like a relay race. And it would be, originally I had the idea of just having it as, you know, Crash Bandicoot games and Jak and Daxter games. But then, I also like pitched the idea like the Naughty Dog Insomniac trilogy because, you know, Insomniac did Spyro and Ratchet and Clank, while Naughty Dog did Crash and Jak and Daxter, and those two series are like yin and yang for each of them, you know? Like, you know, Crash and Spyro for PS1, and Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank for PS2. I was like, to me it just kind of made sense. But then we were talking about just doing like the Naughty Dog Marathon, where it's like Crash, Jak and Daxter games, Uncharted games, and The Last of Us games.
Because let's not get into all the games they made before that.
Yeah, no. But I don't know. I still genuinely think like the Insomniac Naughty Dog version is still like the most interesting one because it's like
Well, yeah, I'd be down for that, although I'm useless at Spyro, I will think now.
I mean, so have I, and I've not really played much Ratchet and Clank either, so it'd be like, have to figure that one out. But I mean, here's the thing, I'm still trying to figure out Jak and Daxter 1. Sunset Overdrive was Insomniac, which I didn't know. I didn't actually know that either.
Was
That's
it
crazy.
Insomniac? Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yo, what? Oh. There's the Resistance games too, if I remember. That is true. I think that's a trilogy.
Yeah, that was a Resistance trilogy or something.
Yeah, I have to go in the Resistance. Oh shit! If we would that go in the Insomniac Naughty Dog Marathon,
Extended.
I guess then. Yeah, the extended category. Well, in that regard, then, if we were to throw in Resistance trilogy, then we'd have to throw in the Uncharted trilogy, assuming we don't count 4.
We can leave it on a quick cliffhanger, I'm sure it's okay.
Probably.
No one's gonna be watching for the lore.
Keep moving forward, Crash. We need to get back to the Ratsicle.
Oh yeah, and,
so Overdrive
finish it off with Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yo, that was a good best segment.
thought you were going to say that was a good Spider-Man. I mean, it wasn't.
I've never played it or barely seen it.
Oh, yeah, no, it was an incredible game.
Keep moving forward, Crash. We need to get back to the Retsicle Kingdom.
Uno.
Oh, when are we adding Uno into the list?
Yeah.
But there's no speedrun to it. It's just casually playing Uno for about like 10 minutes, just to kind of chill.
Hell yeah, let's go. The Uno break.
There is a run of a Japanese like anime Uno game.
A Japanese anime Uno game.
Yeah. If you look up Uno on speedrun.com, you'll find it.
I'm about to get eaten by a giant fish, so there we go, I died. Okay.
I keep forgetting you're playing Jack and Daxter, and that was really confusing for a moment.
Yeah, there's a giant fish in my room and it's about to eat me. I've accepted my fate, but...
Yeah, Jack X, Viper. The Jack and Daxter racing game.
Oh my god, yeah, that... I forgot about that, yeah, there is Jack. That's the racing game.
Have you ever played Jack 2 and 3?
Not free, but I did play a fair bit of 2, but I never owned it, I rented it.
Just to make sure you know like how massively different they are from 1, right?
Yes, they are exceptionally, insanely different. I am aware of that.
Okay.
I don't know what 3 is like, but I know it's still the same kind of style as 2. I think.
It's like, I don't know much about Jack and Daxter, I just know that there was a lot of difference between them.
Yeah, no, I hear Jack 2 and 3 are really good still. And I can't say because as I said, I played it a tiny bit in 2, but I haven't played 3. I just, from what I'm thinking top of my head, I still kind of wish they kept the original style of it just being like pure platformer and not a GTA thing.
It was the style at the time.
No, it was, because I mean GTA 3 was like a thing, and of course, you know, GTA 3 did super well.
No.
Everyone talks so much about like Vice City though, and I mean for good reason, but it always makes me forget that GTA 3 was the first like GTA game that went 3D.
Yeah, I still need to go back and play a lot of those like old GTAs. I never did. The only GTA, like I own a lot of them.
This is the
I just never played them.
We need to find a way inside with punch.
And I know like Vice City and like San Andreas are really good.
Yeah, Vice City and San Andreas are amazing.
Where is Coco?
The reason why Vice City is thought about a lot is because since Vice City released, they haven't been back in the modern era. Okay.
I just kind of grew up with like Vice City was very much the game I played at my friend's house when I was a kid. And like when I got one, it was GTA 4, and then GTA 5 I didn't want to pick up on release, and I'm glad I did because apparently I didn't miss much.
GTA 5 is like a
When
good
a second
game,
player joins the game,
like,
you can
It came out when I was in high school. I have finished a degree and gotten a job since then. I
wait,
remember talking about that game when I was on the bus to gym class.
oh, that's crazy, dude. What the hell?
Crash. Did you know that if you time an
think
attack
it was that
just
long
right,
ago.
you can hit back projectiles? Well, you do now.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, GTA 5 came out like PS3.
Oh my god, it did.
Easy
yeah.
to forget that.
Yeah, no, it really did, didn't it? Oh my god, you're right.
Nina must have meant that big metal gate in the desert. Let's get
GTA
going.
4, Bond Liberty City, GTA 5, Bond Los Angeles.
Yeah, 8 years ago. That was like 2013.
8 years ago this year. Wow.
Really opened your eyes, huh?
Yeah, it really has. Oh my god.
How long have we been
I'm
waiting
actually
for the
kinda-
next entry?
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Because, well, I mean, it will actually happen, of course. But, I mean, you know, they're chilling GTA 5 as much as you can. Like, remember the PS5 reveal? They were like, GTA 5 coming to PS5. It's like, of course it is.
That was the best flight I've ever gotten there. That's the first time I've ever done that perfectly. And I saved 5 seconds on my PB. That's
GTA
really
San
disappointing.
Andreas. San Andreas is...
Talk to that guy, Crash. See what he knows.
Gosh, I have so much nostalgia for something I've never played. You know what I mean? Like, San Andreas is that game for me.
Nina's school is,
Like, I
Crash.
see
San
San
Andreas,
Andreas, I feel nostalgic. I never played San Andreas.
I think I get what you mean. I feel like there's a game I can relate to on there. It'll be another 10 years probably because of the shark cards. Very, very true, yeah.
I just hope they, like, I'm fine with them, like, keeping GTA Online. Just keep that as is. But, like, append that on to, like, as the multiplayer for GTA 6. And just give us a new story.
No, they rework, I mean, they reword the multiplayer to fit with GTA 6 as well, because, you know, they want to update the mechanics and everything.
Yeah. But no, they can just use the exact same online. They don't need to make anything new. They just need to give us a new story mode.
Yeah, to be honest though, I never finished GTA 5 story. I think I just got tired of Rockstar games, because I'm really sick of the formula now. Like, it's just boring to me now, I guess. Like, it's just all the exact same stuff.
Yeah, I guess. I still need to go back and actually like play through Forest Campaign properly because my 4-disc was broken as a kid, so I could only play multiplayer. The game crashed on one of the first cutscenes in the story mode.
Oh god. Oh, I had a game like that as well. There's like a Mortal Kombat RPG game. I think it's like an adventure kind of game, a Mortal Kombat adventure game that came out, and I got it. I got like 4 different copies of it. Like, no, I mean, not all at once, but like the first one, the disc didn't work. Then we're like, all right, gonna go get it returned. The second one didn't work still. Returned it. Went to a different store entirely. Got it. Third time, still didn't work. Fourth time,
This must be the key to that
went
huge
back,
lock we found in the
handed
desert.
in, got again
Time to
entirely
go back
different
to that
copy,
gate
entirely
crash.
different store. Same thing. Fourth disc, still didn't work. None of those 4 entirely different copies of the game didn't work at all, and I was just like, well, I give up.
Guess that game just wasn't made for you, huh?
Yeah, literally. So I was like, well, guess I'm not playing Mortal Kombat. Same thing. Yeah, no, they need to do something different now with Rockstar. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2, I did finish the story in that because it was really good, but the single player overworld as well was still super boring. It's like, it's really cool, but there's just absolutely nothing going on in the world, so when you have to get to point A to point B, it's just nothing. Boring. Gameplay is good.
Gameplay is good.
Gameplay is good.
We're a lot further ahead than we were last time, and that was a good run.
Gameplay is good for some of the older ones, but yeah, I'm just very tired of Formula Rockstar. I'm glad I'm not alone though. Thank you guys for being on my side here, you know?
For enabling this behavior.
What do you mean?
That's actually a really good strat. Like, Huh.
This guy
I
is a
should do
silly
that on
one.
purpose more
He can
often.
morph into the ground so nobody can touch him.
Positioning the mask thing in
He
such a
can
way
move underneath certain
that I can
objects.
set that up. It's quite nice.
Take them out, Crash.
Okay, I don't have to wait so long for that. This. I'm still trying to figure out where I have to land on that cliff. But the first major skip, I'm able to do like 60% of the time consistently.
No, are you kidding me?
Take
Darn
them out,
it.
Crash.
If there's one thing I like about the modern Crash games, it's the OSP. Crash does have a very nice OSP there. Oh, okay, I see where it goes. Crash 4 has such a... Crash 4, genuinely, I cannot really think of, like, any flaws with it. Actually, okay, no, that... I have one, it's a personal one, because I'm pissed off at the game for doing it. The fucking hidden boxes and how fucking ridiculous some of the placements are. I hate it. It's annoying. Why?
Yeah, some of them are really dumb. I will entirely give you that.
Talk to that guy, Crash.
Fabulous.
See what he knows.
You can help us, no? You chase off the bad sludges that are trapped by the mojo. Big Convey's embryo used
Let's go,
to
Brent.
slave sludges.
How much
Put
culture shock do you
sludges to
think
work
I get on my
building
channel?
death toys.
A
Take away
lot.
best junk from sludgy home.
Do I have to stream this on your channel?
Yes.
Oh god, okay. No, it does suck though, because it's like, you know... I mean, you know, no, it's fair play. People tune into my stream for like specific games. But when I try and play Crash 4, oh boy, does it not do well.
I feel the exact same whenever I try to like play anything casual on stream. Literally no one. Like, I know I don't get like a lot of people turning up for streams, but like I usually get like 1 or 2 people to hang out, you know.
Yeah, it's very noticeable. Like, it doesn't really too much matter on the numbers, but it, like, even if it's like subtle, you do know it. Because I know, well, speedrunning hasn't done too badly on my channel. There's been, I remember the first time I tried to play, the first time I tried to speedrun Rabby Ribby on my channel, that actually did pretty well, that did pretty damn well. But then it was every single time after that, the numbers were like 2 or 3 viewers.
Oh my gosh. This fight is actually the worst. I've never muted the crunch fight in this game. Like, never this bad, heck.
Cutting out.
Could you? Besides in the literal sense.
There we go.
I kinda totally want to try out lava.
Ooh, I got the double hit. Nice.
Nice.
We need to use Crunch against Embryo to defeat.
Okay.
Congratulations, you've
Okay,
earned
I
your
got
first
it.
upgrade.
I see where it
Both
goes
you
now.
and the creatures you jack can be
Look
upgraded.
at this.
The mojo
this.
you
You
collect
can't see it,
will
but
count
it's
towards
close.
upgrading
Okay.
the mutant you are jacked on at the time.
Yeah, I feel like what might help with
Not
Lava
jacked,
Tube is not
they
only
are
just knowing where to stand,
upgraded.
but you're standing there.
Yeah. Well, I'm not at Lava Tube. I'm doing the first skip, which is like in Rock Canyon. There's like, you need like
Yeah, the Rock Canyon power cell requirement skip thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I know the one you're
I'm
talking
able
about.
to. Yeah, I'm able to do that like 60-70% of the time consistently now.
Nice, well done.
Thank you. Yeah, I see where I gotta like jump to. I know how to do the extended jump again. That's come back to me. I still don't remember how to do the power slide attack thingy. I just remember it really hurt my thumbs.
Losing a little time to my gold there, but whatever. That's the reason it's a gold split.
Damn. I got you. I do still kind of admire the subtle, like, Crash reference this game's got, though, at the very start.
Which game?
Jak and Daxter. It has a very subtle, like, reference to Crash.
Oh, I didn't know.
At the very start. Yeah, in the Green Sage's hut, like, right when you start, he's got, like, you know those, like, plants that, like, you in Crash 2 and 3?
Yeah.
Even in Crash 1 as well. Yeah, the Sage has one of those as like a pet. It's just kind of dancing in the corner.
Cool.
Yeah. It's pretty neat. It's a different color, but yeah, no, it's kind of fun to see, you know, like, hey, I remember that plant. It killed me a lot. Oh, I did the Dasharoonie way too late. I mean, too early. There's a difference between early and late. There's a big difference. Oh, I just saw where you were, and then I looked at your Twitter, and then I got panicked. So I was gonna say, did you get Coco's parts?
Nope, I haven't got Coco's parts yet.
Yeah, you don't need to, yeah.
Nope. That's on the final Wumpa split.
Right.
But yes, soon.
Whoopsies. Oh, I got a bing bong, got the old Discord.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
It's like a good old Big Ben.
Yeah, yes, really good.
Ooh, that was a close one.
I think I'm standing too
Looks
far.
like this thing is one of those teleporters my brother was
Right
talking about.
there.
10 minutes ahead, entering desert. Very nice.
Very good, very good.
Let's head to the roller village, Crash.
Okay, right. Yeah, no, okay, I got a bit better now. We got the standard, I got the branches. Nice.
Crash. This item indicates a mojo challenge for you. You'll be
Nice.
constrained by special rules, but if you succeed, you'll gain a valuable treasure of mojo.
Nice. I get panicked when the camera really goes crazy like that because I can't see, so I just have to hope I can jump up to the ledge.
Okay, made it through the scary room. With almost no health left on either me or the Titan.
The scary room?
The big scary room.
Oh my goodness.
Onto the actual hardest boss of the game. Or what would be the hardest boss in the game if it weren't for Zombie.
I feel like I need to look at this now. Hang on.
Okay. It's all going okay so far. Ooh, fast respawn as well. Very nice. Love to see it.
Resistance detected. Rendering undetectable. Defeat him quickly. We're on a schedule.
I actually had to double check if there was a Spyro and a Ratchet and Clank racing game, because then I was just like, hey, if we actually did that, would we include the racing games too?
I would have
But they're
assumed not.
Yeah.
But also
yeah,
there's no
they're
Spyro racing game.
No, there's no Ratchet and Clank one, which is kind of surprising.
I mean, there's Ratchet and Clank spin-off games, like there's the Clank game.
Yeah, but I figured one of the spin-off games would have also been a racing game that they're in. Which is, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's a bit surprising because, I mean, you know, Ratchet and Clank is like a sci-fi game. You'd think there'd be like some kind of spaceship or hoverboard. Like the main game's got hoverboard racing.
That might be why there's not a spin-off of it then.
Well, I mean, think of what they could do as like an actual full-on like hoverboard racing game.
I
Like
guess.
if they dedicate to it, it could be pretty good.
No, no. Heck, that was dumb.
I remember one bit of music for types of games. I can't find it anywhere for some reason on YouTube. I only heard it on one or two of the Mojo rooms.
I have no idea. I've never done the Mojo rooms. Sorry, Viper.
I've only ever played one Titans game. It was, I can't remember what it was called. It was Clash of the Titans.
Crash the
Crash of
Titans?
That one.
That was the whole pun.
Well, I mean, yeah, but then I was like, they couldn't have done the pun, right? But then I remembered it is a Crash game. Of course, they would have done a pun. And like, I only played it on the Wii. I played the Wii one.
Oh, that was the good one.
Very good. That's the only one I ever played though. I did finish it.
The speedrun is the best on Wii, except no one plays on Wii because no one wants to use the Wii remote. Because the time you would save by playing on Wii, you would lose by the fact that handling two Wii remotes and nunchucks at the same time is useless.
Ah, alright, so it is a case of that you still need to control two characters.
Yes. But for different reasons. Unfortunately, you can't just make the game easy and invincible the whole time and just fly everywhere.
Do your classic spin attack.
Right.
The most you can do is get boost jumps to... Every now and then, you know how the game kind of stops you and is like, fight all these enemies until you can pass.
Rotate the left stick and press the A button.
Basically, you can get past most of those by just jumping up really high.
Oh, okay.
No, where's that gonna respawn me? Ooh, right here. Thank you. I know whatchamacallit as well. Heck yes.
Well done.
Best
We've got
respawn
all
of
the
my
parts.
life.
This cave is a shortcut home.
Some sort of irony to that statement, but
Yeah,
it is
I was
lost on
literally
me.
gonna point that out. Yeah, no, I was like, there's something. There is
No,
some
no,
kind of,
no,
like,
no, no, no,
joke.
no, 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 no.
No.
Save.
We're about just gonna get that free world record? Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Of course I die in Infinite Death Plane.
Oh.
It's fine though, the run's still gonna continue, but I'm just gonna lose like a minute from having to reload the save.
That sucks. I should probably check what that message was. It's probably a picture. Do I need to save these images or not?
Nope, just have them on Discord so you can have a link to them.
Okay.
Where was the save file? Okay, it was here. Was this before or after collecting parts? After collecting parts, okay, cool. Do I still get the cutscene is the question. If you look at the cutscene, I can kind of salvage this, but... I mean, I'm only going to lose so much time if I don't. Ooh, I got the cutscene again. Nice.
God damn it. I can't do this anymore because I keep mistiming something and I don't actually know what. I do know what, actually.
Oh my gosh, player 2 is not out. There we go. Come on, pick that up.
You, big save.
Yeah, we rescued it. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
We lost a minute, but whatever. Well, just under a minute, even.
Better lose a minute than lose a run.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, a full minute there. Heck.
Oh, crazy. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that is the absolute comedy that is Mind Over Mutant runs.
Nice. Nice, I guess. Oh, I can't make it up there anymore! What is wrong with what I'm doing right now? I did it so, like, perfectly before, but now I just can't fucking... There's something wrong with the double jumps that I'm doing, I think. Yeah, it's the double jumps. So I'm doing it right, I'm just not doing the double jumps right. Because I remember this game has very awkward double jumps. If they are to me. Okay, right.
Uka Uka somehow used his power to energize the old Doominator head, Crash. Let's go to Wumpa, Crash.
Okay, space head time.
4.
See if we can get a sub 1 hour.
Nice.
PB
Good
chance
luck,
is still
good luck.
0%. This is literally free. All I need to do is remember and push the right bumper at the right time. Like, that's all it comes down to.
Go on,
So I'm
go
gonna
on.
shut up and I'm gonna make sure I push this button. Push the button, let's go, boys.
Hey!
He didn't mess it up.
Oh my god! Woo! Free. It's free.
This is actually free now. I wish I was lying.
Alright. But the picture got it. Someone, let's go. Hell yeah, let's go. I'll try and be the audio commentary while he's focusing, but this free.
Delicious. That snack will restore.
I just need to make sure I don't like mess anything dumb up. There we go.
Right.
Cortex 1 cycle, am I gonna get it? Come on, far. Come on. No, really? It's like one attack. There we go. Cortex phase 1 done.
Oh,
Maybe
bugger.
next time you'll listen to your creator. Finally, I've got you where I want you, Crash. Dead. I won! Quick, somebody take a screenshot. Finally, a satisfying conclusion. Oh, now I feel beautiful.
Okay, and yeah, finally a PV where I don't sound like I'm insane because I'm talking to myself. Yeah, but
This isn't going
Oh
well.
yeah, let's go. Lava Cube, where am I in Lava Cube right now? Beginning to the end. If I jump up here, where am I? Could I practice Lava Tube to get at a complete file? It's the real question. Okay, I'm at the beginning. Okay, right, I'm at the beginning. Well, anyway, I can't really practice it right now because, hey, I don't know how it works. So, I need to watch a video on that.
yeah, the actual description of Lava Tube skip is kind of complex. You need to make sure you hit a certain trigger.
Right, okay.
And it's not extremely obvious from just like watching someone do it, turns out.
Oh. Well, that's not scary.
Like a lot of subtleties about, oh, you need to wait this long, or like wait until this animation plays or something.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds kind of scary, that.
Probably losing time on Cortex, but whatever. Oh, no, Cortex, come back. I need you to finish this. Do not die to the last enemy. That would be kind of painful.
What happens if Cortex dies?
You need to restart the fight.
Oh. I didn't even think he could die.
It's rare, but it can happen.
Oh.
Okay, just need to skip the final cutscene. Playing. And... time. Time on the video.
Woo!
Ooh, 57,